She's missing. Pam Bondi, where you been? Last seen on Fox News back on February 27th.
Still missing.
Still waiting for. Let me check.
She does have a
let me
Department
check
of Justice to run.
Hang on,
I've got a theory.
Let me check in here. See. Nope. Still. Again, the camera's got the.
Perhaps Glenn Beck has some thoughts on
Hey,
this.
Glenn, what's up?
Hey,
How are
I
you?
have a theory. Now, it could be wishful thinking. Okay. I'm trying. I'm really trying hard. I believe Kash Patel. Anybody disagree?
100%.
Kash Patel, 100% in.
Yeah, I believe him.
And Kash has told me I am releasing that thing. Okay? He told me day number one he would release it.
So far, lie.
No, or is it? Now listen. So he is coming, when he told me that, he was coming from the last Trump administration where like nothing was happening. Okay. Everybody was against them. So he's coming from a place of too many secrets. Nobody's doing anything about it. Get it into the hands of the people. Right?
Okay.
Would you agree with that so far?
Yes.
Okay. So he goes in to release it. He wants to release it. Bondi says, now I don't know Pam Bondi, okay, so I can't vouch for her, okay, but Bondi then says, wait a minute, send it to me because if you release it, then it's all out. It's better. Do you want to release it and expose everybody, or do you want it to be released and we prosecute the bad guys?
Okay.
So she's holding it until she can build the case against the bad guys. That's my wishful thinking. Not sure it's true.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good.
It does. It does. And if you give them the benefit of the doubt, that's what's happening.
Chris tells me that Trump is going to the Department of Justice today. That might be interesting.
Wow.
Trying to force somebody's hand? Is that the implication?
Stop
Doesn't have
by.
any more details than that.
No, I don't think so. You know, which secretary is not doing their job so far? Pam Bondi, you would say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. However,
She was
maybe she is. Maybe she is doing her thing. It's just taking the wheels of justice time. How many times have you seen, cop shows and the attorney general comes in, he's like, "You want a conviction?" Okay, I mean that's what happens all the time.
And we can't forget that the New York FBI office that really put a huge roadblock in front of her and any kind of timetable that we were expecting. So we don't know what all
but
was.
that works against the theory.
How so?
Why weren't you up there with paddy wagons?
Yeah.
Old style 1900 paddy wagons.
Yeah, I mean, don't
They
get me
couldn't
wyle.
find
I'm
the
not-
horses
I'm-
for the
See,
1900
that's
stuff.
it.
They had the
What'd you
wagon.
They had the wagon. They didn't have the horses. So, yeah, they had
Where can you find a good horse these
Yeah,
days? That's
no
the thing.
horses
No
for the paddy
horses.
wagons.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
It's New York. He could have gotten them from Central Park. See? Wrong again, Pat.
Dang it.
Wrong again.
I'm not trying to give Pam Bondi an out here. I'm just throwing out what could possibly be the
Right,
delay.
I know.
Are they
But-
trying to uncover, destroyed hard drives? I mean, I don't
Right.
know.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that just doesn't make sense. This would be the only place where it's falling apart. Okay.
Right.
Now, could be because they're never going. The elites are never going. But Donald Trump doesn't believe that kind of stuff.
Right.
He has never shown that he's going to cover for the elites. So this is the only time so far that they're dropping the ball. Everywhere else, they're going in guns a-blazing.
Yeah.
Are they doing it because they're covering, which is what we all suspect because of history? Or is this guy different enough and Pam knows what she has to do because the president said it? I want to put these people in jail.
All the rest of them have been in front of the cameras, though, and Pam is missing. She's missing since this.
Did you watch? You know much about Pam Bondi?
A little bit.
Her
I've
history?
talked to her a couple of times throughout the years when she
but
was in Tampa.
was
and
she
Florida.
good? Because I heard she was.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
not on the Second Amendment. I mean,
Yeah, she was solid on that. Or was not solid on that.
Right,
One of those two.
One of those.
But they're so close.
I actually
Yeah,
don't.
no.
I don't remember. I remember people liking her though when
I
she
do
was
too.
in
I
Florida
remember
AG.
because she was in office when we were there, wasn't she? Yeah. So I remember liking her. I have good feelings about her, but I don't know her. I don't think I've ever. Maybe I met her once or twice, but not of anything of consequence.
It's interesting to me though because the JFK files were something that Trump promised to release last time. And then he didn't. And he just explained that a couple of months ago, why he didn't. And it was because people asked him not to, who he respected, and it was national security related and all that. And then maybe convinced himself, no, I'm going to do it anyway. And then maybe he was talked out of it again. I don't know. Maybe there's something there that they know that we don't know that disallows this ever coming out.
Well,
whether that's JFK,
Kash Patel said,
Epstein.
He said it's not what anybody suspects, and it's not a who, it's a what. Because I said, who are they protecting at this point?
Right.
He said it's not a who, it's a what. And it's not what everyone
That's weird.
thinks.
So she was attorney general in Florida when the shooting happened in Parkland. And she banned gun sales to people younger than 21 and enacted a red flag law, allowing law enforcement to petition a judge to temporarily confiscate the guns of someone deemed.
You're just on an anti-Pam.
Yeah.
I mean, burn
Why
the
they
witch.
hate her.
That's what you're saying.
That's me. You know it, man.
Are you getting that check from George Soros today?
Yeah, today? Or
is that what's
tomorrow?
happening?
Is that, can you cash it on a Saturday?
No, because my bank has a limit on how much I can deposit each day, and right now I'm still cashing.
Now, does that include the
my Putin checks are still going through.
Right. Does that include the electronic transfers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
wow, that is weird.
That's
it's a
crazy.
lot.
That's weird.
I got a limit.
How about that?
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Now that shouldn't stop you. If you want to send extra checks or something,
Nope,
my
I have
way,
no intention of
that's
sending you
fine.
an
What was
extra dime at all.